The 2021 Chevy Silverado 1500 trucks are getting several very important updates. In this video, I'm gonna go over all of them, everything we know so far. And this includes brand new tailgate. Yes, the Silverado is getting the multi-pro tailgate from the GMC Sierra, but it's called something different. Then the new Silverado for 2021 will tow more with the 2.7 liter gas turbo engine or the 3-liter diesel. I'll let you know why and what all the numbers are. Then they have technology improvements for towing and also safety improvements. Then also different packages, different colors, and different pricing for the engine, for the diesel. So all of that is coming up right now. I'm gonna start with the multi-flex tailgate. And this is a tailgate that initially made its debut with the GMC Sierra 1500 trucks in 2019. Then it transitioned to the Sierra heavy-duty trucks for those big heavy trucks as well. And now for 2021, basically the same tailgate is coming to the Silverado 1500, which Chevrolet says makes it the most versatile and most useful kind of bed and tailgate area for the Chevy, which is true. And the tailgate includes 6 functions, basically works in the same way as the GMC Sierra tailgate. You can fold it normally. Then there's an extra step that you can fold out. Use the tailgate as a step. You could also use the tailgate as in an extended position with a little stop in the back for long items, if you're loading something long and tying stuff down. You could also use it, leave the main tailgate up and fold the little part down, use it as a workbench, maybe also put your computer on it, maybe do a little bit of work. So all those features, of course, are going to be available. They call it multi-flex. I don't have exact pricing for this tailgate right now, and the online configurator is not available at this moment. But Chevy also says the tailgate is capable of holding up to 375 pounds, which is pretty much the same as the GMC Sierra. And it's going to be available, according to this information, on all Silverado trim levels, which is nice. So it's not just for the premium trucks. So that's goodness. Now, next up, half-ton trucks, full-size trucks are meant for towing. So Chevrolet, and this is kind of a surprise for me and probably for you as well, they are increasing their towing capacities significantly for the 2.7 liter 4-cylinder gas engine and also for the 3-liter straight 6 turbo diesel Duramax engine. If you remember, a couple years ago, they launched this new turbocharged 4-banger 4-cylinder engine in the Silverado. And that was pretty surprising to the whole world because it's kind of the first time that a big giant full-size truck like this had kind of a small engine like this. But it's very powerful, 310 horsepower. We've tested it several times on the iGauntlet World's Toughest Towing Test, cross-country fuel efficiency runs, and I've always noticed that the engine has very smooth power, so not a lot of turbo lag, really good power delivery, and it almost feels diesel-like. Not quite as much torque, of course, as a diesel engine, and it's less expensive than a diesel engine. Now, listen to this. They have increased the towing capacity by 2,500 pounds to a total for a crew cab truck of 9,300 pounds. And if you remember, we went on the iGauntlet with a truck with this engine in a previous year. And Mr. Truck and I were wondering, we're scratching our heads, why is it towing about 7,000 pounds? Because that's kind of a mid-sized truck, small truck territory. Well, Chevrolet says that after more testing and a lot more reevaluation, they have seen that the cooling capacity on this engine is up to the task. So they asked their engineers to go back and recertify this engine for this heavier weight, and they did. They also recertified the new 2-door base model truck with a long 8-foot bed, basically the work truck with a same turbo engine, at 9,600 pounds of towing. That's a lot of weight for a base truck. Usually when you get that standard V6 in a base work truck, you can only tow about 6,000 to 7,000 pounds. This is 9,600 pounds, so a lot of towing capability, and they certified it to J2807 standards. Once again, that's they retested it on Davis Dam for heat, for hill climbs, hill descents, all that stuff. So I'm pleasantly surprised that now this engine is rated to tow higher. Also, now the 3-liter turbo diesel is rated to tow higher. They increased the capacity by 1,900 pounds to 9,500 pounds. So once again, very similar towing capability for this engine as with a 2.7-liter turbo. And of course, the 3-liter diesel is ultra smooth, 277 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque. This engine we've tested many times also, and it's very quick for a diesel, and also now can tow more. So those are all good news. A little bit more good news if you like diesel engines. Just as with the Sierra 1500, for the Chevy Silverado 1500, they're making the diesel option cheaper. It's now going to be $1,500 more affordable. So it's basically a $995 option if you start with a 5.3-liter Silverado V8 to step up to a diesel 3-liter with a 10-speed. It's only $995, which is kind of, I think, almost makes it a no-brainer if you're towing a lot or if you're putting a lot of miles on your truck. Moving to a diesel is good. If you're not putting a lot of miles on your truck and if you're not towing often, I would probably stay with a V8 or another engine in the gas engine family. Of course, the diesel engine, two-wheel drive, also offers up to 33 mpg on the highway, which is a huge amount. The 2021 Silverado is getting these updated towing camera features. So if it's equipped with a camera package, or maybe if it's just the tailgate camera, you can have most of these features also. So first up is a jackknife alert. So when you're backing up a trailer, or maybe you're making a tight turn in a parking lot with a trailer, the truck now will be able to give you an alert if the trailer is coming too close to the rear of the truck. And it works with most trailers, maybe not 100% of every different type of trailer, but with most trailers this will work. There's a little red triangle, maybe a little alert. We haven't tested this feature yet, but I'm very curious about this, and this is for bumper pull conventional trailer towing. I think it's useful because sometimes you may not be aware of everything, and if the trailer is coming too close to your bumper, you could jackknife and actually hit your truck with your trailer. So this will help avoid that. Nice safety feature. Also, trailer length indicator. It's a new feature for 21 where it's kind of like a blind spot monitor for your trailer. Other manufacturers do this already, like Ram, Ford, Chevrolet is now offering this new feature, which is a little bit more unique because it's not a little amber symbol in your mirror. It's actually, if you look at the center console, it will show you this red zone where the trailer would be if you change lanes. So you can kind of check the screen, check your mirrors, and then make a lane change, make sure that lane is clear, even if you're towing a big trailer, which is pretty nice. Then there is a backup view with trailer angle, so it will actually also help you when backing up, kind of know exactly kind of when your trailer is getting out of control when you're backing it up, so it's kind of a helpful feature. This is not an automatic assist using a knob, so that system is not available as of yet on a Chevy truck, but 21 Ram 1500 and now the 2021 Ford F-150 offer the trailer backup assist feature. Then there is rear side view, so you can kind of see both sides of the truck in reverse, as well as when going forward at slow speeds. Just gives you a little bit more awareness, but you do have to have the additional camera package on your truck and side mounted cameras under your mirrors. So not every truck will be able to do this. Finally, there's also bed cargo view. So camera mounted on the top of the cab looking into your bed. You can monitor your cargo if everything is tied down properly, or if you're doing a gooseneck or a fifth wheel. Not that a lot of half-ton trucks tow goosenecks or fifth wheels, but if you are trying to hook up a trailer, it will also help you with a zoom-in feature. I believe that feature may also be coming to heavy-duty Chevys, but it is available for 2021 on Sierra heavy-duty trucks. Okay, are you ready for more? All right, a little bit more. So they have a lot of different packages now. I'm not going to bore you with every single package, but just a couple notes. The custom Silverado and the custom Trail Boss are now getting a little bit more equipment standard, including power, lock, release tailgate. So this is not going to be the latch tailgate, but a push button tailgate. Then bed LED lights, which is really nice addition, remote start, and a couple of other features for those more affordable trucks. All Trail Boss trucks for 2021 Silverado get an option to get the new Goodyear Wrangler Territory MT tire with a 20-inch wheel. This is also going to be available on the Realtree hunting edition of the truck, and now the Trail Bosses can get them too. Then for the high-end, high-country truck, adaptive ride control suspension, which is basically adjustable suspension, very fancy, but it's supposed to offer you good control and also comfort. It comes with 22-inch wheels, so if you're into that premium equipment for your high-end trucks, it's now available on the Silverado. It was available on the Sierra before, very similar system. Now it comes here to the Silverado. Finally, 2021 Silverado trucks are going to be built starting now in September and available this fall. So anytime you could ask your dealer, pre-order truck, or even within a month or two, actually go and get it. And guys, of course, go back to TFLtruck.com for all the latest news, views, and real-world truck towing, fuel efficiency reviews. We also do off-roading tests on TFL Off-Road channel. Thanks.